music, bet. Let's get it.
Eyes open, I'm gone. Face in the mirror feels wrong. Hands on the wheel, I'm floating.
So I wanna bring awareness to. I don't know if people have seen this. I don't know how many people have seen this, because a lot of this stuff, man, it doesn't get to everybody. They try to suppress it as much as possible. You know what I'm saying? But apparently there was a gentleman that didn't like that a black family was having a get together. All right, so he decided to drive by, calling, or yelling out racial slurs, as they put it, and then returned later with a AR-15 and then open fired. So this gentleman, Jeffrey Tyler Kinzer, right, 36. Yeah, I don't understand. But we're the monsters.
Tonight, the GBI is now investigating what witnesses say was a racially charged shooting at a Lee County family gathering.
Now, they were asked to help by the Lee County Sheriff's Office. WALB News 10's Mariah Norman is in the studio now to tell us what their involvement means for this investigation.
Carla, Greg, GBI investigators and Lee County deputies were back on the scene today at a home on Autumn Leaf Drive. The GBI confirmed to WALB they were called in by the sheriff's office to assist, but have not said what they were looking for or if they found anything. Sources provided WALB News 10 pictures of investigators outside the home today. This comes days after a Sunday night shooting that witnesses described as a racially charged attack. We told you earlier this week that Jeffrey Kinzer opened fire with an AR-15 at a family gathering. Surveillance video shows family members, including seniors and children, running from the gunfire. Witnesses
All those women and kids, but nobody cares because what? Because they're black? We don't care because they're black. Like I'm not gonna. Let me not assume that. Why is this not publicly pushed out over the news, over all states of America? Like, why isn't this out there for everybody to see? It's crazy.
say Kinzer, who is white,
kids,
yelled racial
bro.
slurs at the African-American family from a passing car. Minutes later, witnesses say he came back and
Hold on, is that him in the car? Oh, homeboy got some cojones.
body
He
armor
got some
and armed with
cojones.
an AR-15. Fortunately, no one in the family was shot. Kinzer was injured when a family member returned fire. He was
How you pull up first? How you initiate fire? Hit nothing and get hit yourself. That's nothing but karma and God right there. That's crazy. I'm so glad nobody got hurt. All those kids in there, like all those children, and you just open fire because you see a bunch of black people. Like, come on.
charged
now.
with aggravated assault and is free on a $5,000 bond.
This mother open fired with an AR-15 at a group of black people that probably, if he was hanging out the window yelling racial slurs, I'm pretty sure they was telling him to F off, get the F out of here. You know what I'm saying? Which is, I feel like is proportionate to you hanging out the window calling me the N-word. You know what I'm saying? Like calling me some crazy shit that you shouldn't be saying to me. You should have just drove through and minded your business. Instead, you wanted to start an issue where there didn't have to be one. And then on top of that, you come back, right? He comes back after we've already left the scene. He comes back with a AR. He comes back with an AR-15 and open fires on a group of people. It doesn't even matter that he's white and they're black. Leave the racial shit out of it. This man comes back, a person comes back and open fires on a whole group of people that were not trying to shoot, that were not trying to attack him, that were not trying to cause harm. You initiated it. They return fire and you end up getting hit. That's karma. Like, but the fact that he's out on a $5,000 bond But they're saying that Carmelo Anthony should get the needle. Is crazy to me. It's crazy to me. I want Anton to talk about this, since Anton wants to bring up he wants to shed light on how we can be doing better in our community, right? How we could be doing better. Showcase this. Showcase this. Showcase the fact that no matter what the fuck we do, no matter if we mind our business, it doesn't matter if we kiss ass, it doesn't matter if we try to get them to kiss our ass, it doesn't matter if we try to force friendships and force these things to be, you know, to be with other people that clearly do not like us. Like this is what happens. Like
So in my mind, I'm like, oh my God, this man is gonna kill this whole house. So the kids, they running, they screaming. You see the video with them in the house. They so terrified. Like 30 kids locked in the room on the floor. We got them in the room on the floor, and they just screaming nonstop to their lungs. And we tell them it's gonna be okay. They saying lock the doors, lock the windows. They just scream, and it went on for a long time.
It's a lot of us put our life on the line for this country, and we deserve to be treated just like everybody
100%.
else. We shouldn't be going through this, especially these kids.
Especially the kids, bro. Kids. It's not just. It's not a trap house. It's not just niggas everywhere. Kids, bro. Like you just open fire. Like the fuck is wrong with you?
But they didn't have a chance. They just starting their lives, so they deserve a fair opportunity, and this should be handled accordingly. He needs to be punished gratefully.
Incident reports show Kinzer works as a firefighter at the Marine Corps Logistics Base in Albany.
He's a firefighter. The people that's supposed to be there to help us. The people that's supposed to be there to help us are the ones that are victimizing the hell out of people on a daily. It's crazy to me.
We did reach out to the base for comment on Kinzer's employment. We have not heard back. Reporting in studio, Mariah Norman, WALB.
I bet you haven't.
All right, thank you,
You're
Mariah.
probably not gonna hear back.
Tonight,
You're probably not gonna hear back. That's crazy. A $5,000 bond, right? So at first they released him on the $5,000 bond. And he was charged with 1 count of aggravated assault. The only reason why they're trying to get the GBI into it now is because the family is like, no, it's not 1 count. It needs to be at 1 count for every person in this house, first of all. Second of all, this is attempted murder. This is assault with assault with a deadly weapon. I don't know if that's the same thing as aggravated assault, but I don't think it's the same thing. I think assault with a deadly weapon is a different charge. I think that's what that needs to be there. Like it's saying that more charges are expected. No new charges have been officially announced. They even said that the GBI's in there. They haven't explained what they're there for or what they're looking for. Some people are saying that it's racially motivated. The officials, it seems like they're trying to say we're not seeing that. But the fact that he was hanging out the window like he was deployed, hanging out that window, and he was throwing out words that shouldn't have been said. They were racial slurs. They were racially motivated derogatory terms. You know what I'm saying? Like, but they're saying they don't see it because, you know, we're all crazy. We just want to be victims. That racism isn't real. Racism isn't real, right? Yeah. That's crazy. The is released on bond. This man is a terror to society. He opened fired on women and children, and he got out on $5,000. But because they're black, it's because they're black. Yeah, that's what it is. I know it is. It's because they're black. That's crazy. Well, you know, if something else comes out and I end up catching wind of it, I will definitely be making a video on it. This is crazy, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. You know, subscribe for your boy. I appreciate y'all watching with me. Y'all be easy.
So high, out of my skin, out of my mind. Pull me back in inside. If this is a dream, don't open my eyes. I'm right here, but I feel so high.